and welcome to a new game. New game, I can barely hear myself with this music. A new game for LMC and our live streams. We have West of Loathing. West of Loathing is it's the sort of sequel slash sidequel, it's same universe, from Asymmetric's Kingdom of Loathing online RPG. It's very well known online. It's been going for well over a decade now. In fact, well over 11 years. 11 years? That's ridiculous. Not even funny. I have been a KOL player for a very, very long time indeed. In fact, over a decade. And I have been looking forward to this for a long time. So, there is the Kingdom of Loathing, which is from, which, as you might guess, is that particular landmass from the RPG. And there's also, and now we have West of Loathing. We are going into the Wild West and the atypical design, as you can see here. Let me just get in and start things off. If in doubt, shoot everything. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move that music down a tad. Hey look, it's not deafening me anymore. We can get ready to commence. I'll just put the actual normal volume up to a decent thing. It's just me for the time being. Some people may join us later on. We're doing a variety of things. Dialogue 100%, video options. It's quality. We've got video quality of good, bad, or ugly. Let's have it on good, shall we? Right, so take that, tumbleweed. It's time for us to begin. We're going to have some changes to do from the get-go. I thought if you want to join me in the Discord chat, then by all means. You can't shoot the clouds. Terrible. Yeah, by all means join me if you feel like it. Because we're going to have some decisions to make about our path, about our class, and I want you guys to, who are in the chat, to tell me what you want to do. We can do that. Simple as that. We're going to start a new game. Earthlight, get your mic on as soon as you can, matey. So, wanted for protagonizing. You can, again, shoot the various ducks, change your character. Bill Walker, Johnny Ware, Mabel Barkley, Sally Maverick, Anna Cody, Jean Bassett, Vera Maverick, Kit Holiday, Grizzly Marston, Griffin Maynard, or Katarina Thompson. We can do various things. My meats reward goes up. Anyway, let's be a guy. We can change the character. Wait for the change the name for it to come up. Right, what are we going to call ourselves? No, let's call ourselves. Archibald Dukington, well-known protagonist and scoundrel of the ladies in the bars and saloons. Right, that's going to be our thing. We'll play this thing. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Now, these are very much based on the different character types that you can get in Kingdom of Loathing. So there are 3 key attributes, 3 key stats that you will build up. Those are muscle, mysticality, and moxie. They have various other names as well, which basically mean the same thing. In KOL, there are 2 of each of those classes. There are, for muscle, there are seal clubbers and turtle tamers. For mysticality is based purely in the realm of cookery for some reason. So there is pastomancers and sorcerers, as in an actual sauce to use. And then there is the Moxie classes, who are generally considered to be slightly more devious and slightly more in the area of bad guys. They are found on the wrong side of the tracks, for instance. And those 2 character classes are called the Disco Bandit and the Accordion Thief. There we go. So, for our muscle class for West of Loathing is the Cow Puncher. You want to do a Hadouken into a cow's face. Beanslingers are the Mysticality class, so if you want to use the power of beans, that's what we're going to be using. And the Devious Moxie class is the Snake Oiler in this instance. So, gentlemen, and people in the chat as well, because I see we've got more viewers now. So, you guys, I don't mind. I frankly do not mind. Get your votes in as to which one of these classes you would like us to play through as. So, Cow Puncher, Beanslinger, or Snake Oiler. Put your votes inside the chat and let me know. Okay. Yes. The cow actually signals for more. I love that. Bring it on. What are we dreaming as? A Cow Puncher, a Bean Slinger, or a Snake Oiler? Leaving that choice up to you guys. Urfa, what class would you like to see us play?
I'm tempted to go Snake Oiler.
A Snake Oiler, huh? Is it the hat?
No, actually, it's the whole wringing out snakes thing.
Oh yeah, the whole wringing out of a dead snake.
Wait, it's dead? I thought it was alive still.
Well, if it is, it's not for long. But yes, wring out a snake, make oil, empower a gun. Turbo, which one are you interested in seeing? The Cow Puncher, the Bean Slinger, or the Snake Oiler?
Obviously, I would be a cow puncher myself.
You'd be a cow
like
puncher,
just
would you?
Punch cows.
Punch cows. So yeah, got people watching along. I know there's more of you in the chat. Pick your favourite and type it in.
Be a cow oiler.
A cow oiler. A cow oiler. Just like gently massage the others every so often.
Well, you can't be a snake puncher because I think that's copyright strong bad.
A snake puncher. Bean Slinger's not getting any love. Oh. I don't know if you guys see anyone else typing in the chat.
I do know that there is one viewer of being out of Son of Seth, who is in the chat just now.
Because my chat, I don't think is showing everything because Twitch is being Twitch, everybody. It could be worse. It could be YouTube being YouTube, and then we should all be punished for even existing.
Or blacklisted. Yeah,
blacklisted. Did you watch a thing today on our service? Yes, you're punished. That's pretty much it. So that's Son of Seth, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Son of Seth, if you have a preference, let us know. Maybe you can do a casting vote here. Otherwise, I am going to rely on the trustiness of a coin, with this 50 pence piece, And we'll do a heads or tails situation between
the turbo method of making decisions.
Absolutely.
See, my methodology would be, right, so that's the one you're choosing and we're at dead end. Right, I'm going to pick the one that neither of you pick.
Yeah, I could do that and just go screw the both of you with doing Beanslinger, but...
Yeah, you could do that.
So, yeah, so Moxie characters, so Snake Oil them to be much more sneakier and less trustworthy, shall we say. Cowpuncher is straight up no nonsense, at least on the basis of the other stuff. So. Well, I'm not seeing anything. So
I'm not seeing anything in my chat either.
Unless anybody else comes in, right? Okay, we're gonna do.
People have been too polite.
I guarantee you, as soon as I flip this coin, somebody will come in and go.
Beanslinger.
Yeah.
Right. I will give it. I asked Overlap first, so I will give Turbo the option to call heads or tails.
Tails.
It is tails.
Oh well.
We are going to be a cow puncher. We are going to beat some beef.
Go beat some.
Alright, so cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them in a disagreeable fella in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You heard the cow punches are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows ain't gonna punch themselves after all.
Well, I can imagine it'd be quite difficult considering their arms don't bend that far.
That's true. I can do it on second thought, so we can look at the other things as well. So, for the Beanslinger, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows.
Wait, so are Beanslingers... I'm kind of confused now. Are Beanslingers actually just cooks, or are they magic cooks?
All magic in the Kingdom of Loathing series is based on cookery.
Alright.
So
I was going to say,
the two mysticality classes in Kingdom of Loathing are the Sorcerer and the Pastamancer. So,
gotta love this game.
Snake oilers rely on their Marxian chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You heard snake oils are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. But yeah,
I was gonna say, is this the same cows from South Park that cause so much trouble?
I don't know. You tell me. The cow you're dreaming of is one who wants to really, beat the crap out of by looking at things.
Also, is the world called Loathing, or is it just this area of the world?
Well, there's the previous version is the Kingdom of Loathing, so West of Loathing is literally the Wild West of Loathing, so it's stream pro. I just realised I need to have this on so I can actually hear when people do things. Right. Okay, let's do this then.
Cow punching.
Cow puncher. I want to be a cow puncher. So we're going to be. We have woken up in our room. Hey, look! There's this wonderful poster over here of WASD. This weird poster appeared here one night. Yep, just totally did. Goodbye, beds. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk. Press E to comb hair. Ah, you comb your hair one last time. You know that hair that you can't see. XP! You gained 1 XP! Congratulations, you progressed towards your next skill up. 1 of 5. Okay. That's all we need in this life is to
progress.
Yeah, comb your luscious locks and gain experience. That's what we need. So we've got Our bird in the corner. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Quaw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy, or leave Russell alone. We can leave Russell alone for the time being.
Yeah.
Go and sort everything else out. We can go back to him in a minute. Goodbye, phonograph. E to turn it off. Oh, that turns off the actual music. Unsurprisingly. Goodbye, phonograph. Turn it on. I'll leave it off the moon for the time being. You read the spine of one of your books. The Journey to the Forbidden Forest. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. The Curse of the Eerie Gulch. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Gil Bobsey and the Secret of Grizzly Church. I remember that one. I bet you do. The title like The Secret of the Grizzly Church. Woody Hardy and the Forbidden Ship. Love that one. May Brown and the Trouble of the Eagle Ship. So this is basically just all random stuff. Escape from Rattlesnake House. I read that one 10 times. Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item, Walking Stupid. Okay, so up in the corner here. I'm probably going to end up having to get rid of that. And also that, so people can actually see things properly. Right. Let's go into the inventory. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlocks stupid walking as an option. Let's read it. Let's do that. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Okay, so that skill book is... oh, good God.
I will admit I've seen a bit of the intro and this happened
Oh,
as well.
no. Yeah. That's okay, we just crawl over here to Russell. Hi, Russell. How you doing? Oh. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Hey, he actually does call. Feed Russell a cricket or leave him alone. We can feed Russell a cricket.
Feed him.
Do we have a cricket?
We'll see. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag. You know, all those things that people have. And feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. We've got two options here. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Or maybe it's time for you to leave too. So we can free the bird. And I guess we might see him in the future, maybe? Or alternatively, we just leave him here in the cage. And then
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think... Yeah, it's like, it'll be kind of cruel to just leave him there.
Yeah,
if you're going to be not coming back here.
That's going to suck. We don't know when we're coming back. It's like, I hope you can make this cricket last for about 3 months. Stupidly,
you come back in an hour's time.
Yeah.
That's the West.
Okay, shall we let him go?
Yeah, let him go.
Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Right.
Well,
okay.
He's got a head start on you. You better pick, hoof it.
Yeah, you find by the time you reach the west, he's then the sheriff.
Oh god. Well, this is we've got some interesting walking going on. Oh god. We've entered the little brother's room. Desk is covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. The bed is so tidy. What's in the toys box? There's your kid brother's toy box looking inside. He loves stuff like this. You've got an item puzzle cube. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Über die Anzahl die Primzahler unter einen Geben ben Grosser. What a weird kid.
Über die Anzahl der Primzahler unter einen Geben ben Gross. I have no idea what that means.
None of it makes a lick of sense to me. It says as I go back to it. Corpus Agrimensorum Romanorum. How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? Lectiones Geometricae. Just leave the title.
Do you want me to answer that question for you?
Yeah, go on.
About 12.
Oh god. I've got
one of them being Chinese.
Right. What a mess, stack of firewood. Hey, we got another XP. And oh my god, what are you doing? Stop! Why? Oh, good, thank goodness he's doing something else. Why is what I assume is my dad just did like a air guitar but with his pitchfork? Also, the hat looks rather interesting. No time to screw around in the woods. It's time to head west. Okay, we'll head west and talk to. Right, is that Mum? Yes. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. She's a very old mother, apparently. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. It's an old rocking chair. No, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... So, Crimbo is Christmas in Kingdom of Loathing holidays, so... So what do we want for Christmas? The one about picking locks, oh boy. The one about desert survival, oh boy. The one about bartering, oh boy. Your choice, gents. And anyone else in the chat?
Picking locks sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, the other two would be alright, but I think picking locks would probably be the better choice.
Because, yeah, any amount of your bartering is going to end up with you just punching them anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go on the basis that you guys are... There's the two of you, so that's basically the majority. So if you both pick picking locks, then we're going to go for that, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the one, enjoy it. You got an item, locks and how to pick them. Be careful out there, write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Bye. See ya. Right. So, options. Okay, so we can turn off walking stupid if we want to. I'm not sure I want to. Also, because of doing some things in Kingdom of Loathing, I do actually have horse armor as like a DLC option. It's something I unlocked with Kingdom of Loathing. And one of their items of the month. So that's something we're going to have at some point. We're going to keep stupid walking something, although let's turn it off and on again in the hope that it gets rid of the new tag. The inventory has the puzzle cube and locks and how to pick them. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Hey, your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. You gained 1 XP. Progress to your next skill up is 3 out of 5. Locks and how to pick them. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Gives you the lock picking expertise skill. Okay, we read that. You got a skill, lock picking expertise. Nice. After you've done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go!
Considering every orphanage I've seen in a video game, that's probably a good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's
especially in video games, they are depicted as quite the evil place. I mean, hell, has anyone seen Rule of Rose?
Oh dear. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Or time for me to leave, Dad. Shall we point out... The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Okay. I'll grow into it. Okay. Okay. It's time for me to leave.
Hat head is old and flabby.
Yes. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got an item! Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Damage 4 to 5. Thank him.
Hell's grannies.
Oh dear. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Okay, so we got the brass knuckles. We've got attached, so we've already got them as with our weapon slots.
Yeah, our first weapon.
We can also have a hat, a lapel, a pistol, an offhand item, a ring, pants, and boots. So we're currently walking around.
We're going to the West naked now.
We're going to the West completely naked, except for brass knuckles and a puzzle cube, which I'm just assuming we've got placed strategically.
Great. So as the cow puncher, we now have the power of the punch.
Oh, okay. We got. There was an option here for the haystack. It's a haystack. Dig through it. Well, that's not surprising, actually. Hey, it's a needle. You got an item, needle. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Well, that's handy. So we pick that skill.
Well, we just learned that skill, yeah.
Okay, is this the brother then, I'm guessing? Hi, brother! Allow me to thrust my crotch at you.
Nerd!
Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. Oh, okay, because we've got our XP out of it. We don't need it anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you heading west anyway? 1, to help people. 2, to seek my fortune. 3, to get off this stupid farm.
I wonder which one's the more honest truth.
Probably 3. I love my family. Bye. You guys' choice again.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you pick this one.
Not sure. I don't care what type of character we play, frankly.
Fair enough.
Okay,
to seek fortune, why not? Why not?
We go to seek our fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat, because meat in the world of loathing is the currency. But it's so dangerous. Apparently, I've gone into Luke, I think. But Professor, it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay.
Okay, question. Is there something in Loathing where cows are like some kind of dangerous entity?
There aren't cows in Loathing. There are yetis on the mountains who were a problem at one point in time. The main villain is the naughty sorceress in Kingdom of Loathing, who you have to beat. But there's all manner of different enemies and issues that you have to overcome in KOL. But yeah, it's different rules. It's sort of familiar rules, but they are very different rules. I don't know. I have no idea what the situation with the cows is, but clearly the cows have come back from somewhere and have
training with the
over.
yetis.
I'll be over the. I'll be okay. Actually, funny enough, the yetis. It used to be that the yetis were the ones that people farmed, because you just got the best stats from them for like lower levels. And it came to a point where they actually did a thing where the yetis were going extinct, and then everyone had to. There was a series of protests on Mount McLarge Huge, which is where the yetis are based. And there was a series of things one winter time or Christmas where you basically, if you went round with a protest sign to like save the yetis, to encourage them to breed. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mum and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, Professor, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
Are we going for a Baldric sounding one now?
I'll miss you, Ruf. I'll miss you, Rufus / Luke. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm, and then kick him in the face. And then you leave. You take the puzzle back. Okay, so we have the needle now, but we're not going to use that. Let's go. Oh, he's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. Mom, before I go. Your mum rose an eyebrow. I just wanted one more hug before I leave. Oh, she smiles and hugs you again. Can we pester her? Yes, we can. Dad say, Dad is barely holding it together. It's probably for the best if you just go. Okay, we're handstanding out of here. Go West, young man. Yes. Okay. Hey, credits. We are hitching a ride. West of Loathing, director ZACK Johnson, better known as Jick from Asymmetric. Cinematographer Victor Thompson, as I think we just lost some beats or something. Film editor Kevin Simmons, who I believe is Hot Stuff from Asymmetric. Dialect coach is Riff Connor. Is Riff. Stunt coordinator Wes Cleveland. Yeah, we're just messing around with some beats. The horse looks absolutely terrible, and it's wonderful as a thing.
Why does
CK
the
Moyer.
horse not have armor? Why does the horse not have armor?
It's not my horse.
Good point.
200 miles later. I don't know why there's a boom operator, by the way. Right.
Boombox operator.
Dirt water. No, Kev, no! A single stone has ruined us.